What's good, YouTube? 2018 Nissan Rogue. Doing some pads and rotors today. First thing, just gets the wheels off. 21. Just get the lug nuts off. We're gonna have a 14, 17. So I already used the pry bar just to compress the piston and the caliper. Just put it in there against the pads and pull. And then we got a 14 on here. Gonna go ahead and hit this. And the bottom one. Take out your slide pin bolts. Bottom one has the grommet. Caliper you can let hang on the control arm. And the next 17, pop off the caliper bracket. So I just used the 17, cut it off the caliper bracket. Go ahead and give the rotor a couple taps, hit it from the back. And then pull off the rotor. Go ahead and clean this up with some brake clean. And then we'll get ready to throw on the new rotors. So we got the old rotor off. You can see there's a bunch of heat spots in the rotor from the pad sitting. We got some new rotors. Duralast. Now always when you get new parts, compare them together to make sure they're the same. Slap on the new rotor. Save this little grommet from the old rotor. Go ahead and pop it in the new one. So next, once we get the rotor on, we have our caliper bracket. So we're gonna take off the old brackets or the old clips from the caliper bracket. Old pads come out, and on the brake pads, the one with this metal thing is the squealer. The squealer goes on the inner side of the rotor. So we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up with the wire brush. So this is why I said it was always important to double check your parts. The pads we have are good, they're the same, but the hardware they gave us is completely different and it barely fits over the actual rotor itself. So I just cleaned up the old hardware. We're gonna reuse the old hardware. It's gonna be okay. And then we're gonna throw some grease in here and we're gonna get it in. Alright, so we went ahead and got the side fully together, threw on the caliper bracket, and then I threw some grease inside of the sliding pins. Sliding pins are all back together, everything is tight now. The squealer, the brake pad with the squealer goes on the inside, like I said. And as you can see, these ones were pretty much ready for replacement. Right at the squealer. Another thing I do want to give a nice shout out to is this Milwaukee tool, impact wrench. There's a part number for you. This thing can take off wheels. It's really that strong. Yeah, it can take off lug nuts for the wheels. Last step, always clean your rotors whenever you're done. They do put oil on these from the warehouse or wherever they store them so they don't rust. Go ahead and hit it with some brake clean. Take all that oil right off. And now these brakes are ready to hit the road.